Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another box opening. Today is the pre-release for Modern Horizons 3. So we've got a couple of booster boxes, and as a bonus, in the second video, I'm going to be opening up a bundle pack as well. Um, so this is the first of two videos that I'm doing today. So let's get into it and see what we got. So Modern Horizons 3 looks like it's going to be an extremely powerful set. Um, there are some big cards that we're looking to get into here. A couple that I can think of off the top of my head is some of the Eldrazi stuff, um, some of the new lands, the flares. Um, I'll tell you one card that I'm kind of excited and looking forward to pulling is Nadu. I really hope to hit Nadu in this. So, all right. So we've got 12 packs 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And let's get to cracking. Maybe, if we can get it open. There we go. Alright, so we got a foil copy and Phyrexian Germ. Nice. Glimpse the Impossible. Kami of Jealous Thirst. Ooh, the Basking Brood Scale. That's gonna be a popper standard, unless it gets banned. Oh, Shrieking Drake. Nice. Aether Spike. Urza's Incubator. Guide of Souls. Nice. Oh, we got a flare. Got the Flare of Fortitude. Prismatic Ending. Exile target non-land permanent if its mana value is less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast a spell. Interesting. Uncommons. I'm not gonna separate these just yet. I'll probably separate out specific cards that I'm looking for, or anything that's like super like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I pulled that. These packs are a pain to crack. So we got a rat and an Eldrazi spawn. Nice. Drossclaw, Molten Gatekeeper, Mindless Conscription, Legion Leadership. Until end of turn, double target creature's power and it gains first strike. Yes, that is a good card. That is one of the new flip lands that I was looking for. Kirk, son of Yawgmoth. Nice looking card. Nice looking card. Oh, Flare Denial. You know, I'm debating running this in tie-in. I just don't see it because you got to sacrifice a creature. Oh, Ugin's Binding. Nice. That's awesome. Oh, really happy to pull that Ugin's Binding. And the Flare Denial. I can find a deck for that. Tamio, you have no Anaphylaxis Germ. Tempest Harvester. Some energy. I like they brought back energy for this. I know we had it in Fallout, but I felt like it could have been done maybe a little bit better. Kozilek's Unsealing. Good card. Oh, a Snow-Covered Waste. Nice. Gluttonous Hellkite. Thalia Exuberant Shepherd is a pretty puppy. Who's the bestest boy? Shadow of the Second Sun. Enchant player. At the beginning of Enchanted player's post-combat main phase, there is an additional beginning phase after this phase. I could see that working with an Obeka. Pay 1 life, sacrifice it, search for forest or plains. So we got a craft land. Nice. Or a fetch land, sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. Sorry, needed to take a quick drink. Take a quick drink and hit my vape. We gotta learn not to talk when I'm hitting the vape, though. These things are such a pain to open sometimes. I can feel it. There it is. I knew the opening was there somewhere. Ooh, that's a beautiful angel token. That's gonna go into my. That's gonna go into my Giada deck. Drizoa, Riddlegate Gargoyle. You get 3. Nice. Null Elemental Blast. Nice. Bogart Trawler. When it enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. Or Bogart Bog. When it enters the battlefield, you may pay 3 life. This might go into Italian. That I'm going to set off to the side. Because that might go into Italian. Another Guide of Souls. Oh, Coram the Undertaker. Another Aether Revolt. Monumental Hinge. Enter battlefield, tap, let you draw a plane. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reel a historic from among them and put them into your hand. Nice. Oh, the Argent Deus. Argent? I don't know. 2 oil counters. Whenever 2 more creatures attack, put an oil counter on it. Remove an oil counter. Remove another target, and its controller draws 2 cards. Nice. Okay, then. Snapping Void Claw. Tap to add 2. Huh. To add 2 colors. That's really nice. It's a Soul Ring on a stick. Cycle Land. Eldrazi Repurposer. Path of Annihilation. Draw a card, get the energy. Marna. Sky Captain. Inversion Behemoth. At the beginning of combat on your turn, switch the power and toughness of each of any number of target creatures until end of turn. Nice. Oh, Jet Medallion. Shame I already have one. Shilgengar, Sire of Famine. Sacrifice another creature, create a blood token. If you sacrifice an angel, create a number of blood tokens equals to its toughness. Sacrifice 6 blood tokens, return each creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. They're vampires in addition to the other types. You know, I've thought about making a vampire angel typal deck, tribal. I know they changed typal, tribal. I fluctuate between the two. But anyway, making a vampire angel deck. It seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Contaminated Landscape. Another fetch land. It's a good card. 1/1 counter, reach counter, and death touch counter, and untap a creature. Grim Servant. Spymaster's Vault. Enters battlefield, tap, and lets you control a swamp. Selective Obliteration. Each player chooses a color, then exile each permanent unless it's colorless, or it's only the color its controller chooses. Interesting. Another Argent Deus. Oh, Chthonian Nightmare. When it enters the battlefield, you get 3 energy, pay X energy, sacrifice a creature, return Nightmare to its owner's hand, return target creature with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield, activate only as a sorcery. Polluted Delta, nice. Oh, it's a Thopter token. It's on the other side. Servo. Nyxborn Hydra. Hydras are so fun. Another basic fetch land. Dog Umbra. Twisted Riddle Keeper. Pinnacle Monk has prowess. When it enters the battlefield, return target instance or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. It's another pain land. Nice. Abomination. Fame Mechanist. Orm's Chant. Target player can't cast spells. If this player was kicked, creatures can't attack. Oh, that's a nice silence effect. Another Shillingar. Another beautiful Kirk. It's a beautiful Kirk. Getting down to it here. I've seen a few of those. Your Creation of Avacyn. Search your library for a card, exile face down, then shuffle. Turn the exile card face up. If it's a creature, you use life equals mana. You may put the exile card onto the battlefield if it's a creature. If you don't put it on the battlefield, put it into its owner's hand. A nice little tutor. Oh, Priest of Titania. Another Snow-Covered Waste. Nice. I can go with my Eldrazi deck. Ruby Medallion. Nice. Laztop Quarry. Add 1 mana, sacrifice a desert, exile target creature card with mana value X from your graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Nice. Another Polluted Delta. Oh, the Kappa Cannoneer. Primal Prayers. When Primal Prayers enter the battlefield, you get 2 energy. You may cast creature spells with mana value 3 or less by paying energy rather than paying their mana costs. If you cast a spell this way, you may cast it as though it had flash. That's pretty nice. If you're running an energy deck, that's a really nice card. Still no Nadu. I really want to hit a Nadu. I'm doing a pre-release tonight. And I might pick up, if there's extras, I might pick up a couple of extra pre-release boxes. But I don't know. A lot of money went into getting these collector boosters and stuff. So, oh, this Cranial Ram. It's already been banned. Inventor's Axe. Cephalid Coliseum. Waterlogged Teachings. Search your library for an instant card or a card with flash. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. And Inundated Archive. See, the problem is it's a dual land, which is nice, but it enters the battlefield tapped. This one needed to come in with pay 3 life. I know it's a dual land, but oh, there's Power Balance. Whenever opponent casts a spell, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you do, you may cast that card without paying its mana cost if the 2 spells have the same mana value. Nice. Spymaster Vault. Growl Monsoon Mage. Instant sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, flip a coin. If you lose the flip, it deals 1 damage to you. If you win, you may exile. If you do, return him to the battlefield transformed under his owner's control. And it becomes the Planeswalker Ral Leyline Prodigy. And then another Shilgengar. Pretty artwork. Beautiful artwork. It was pretty sweet to hit a power balance. So, did they? I'll be honest. I've not looked at the. I did not look at the previews, so I don't know if they reprinted Counterbalance. If so, that might go into my Italian deck. Aether Spike. Unstable Amulet. When it enters battlefield, you get 2 energy. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, deals 1 damage to each opponent. Tap and pay 2 energy. Exile the top card of your library. Oh, nice. Death Defiler. When you cast a spell, choose 1. If it was kicked, choose both. Huh. Monstrous Vortex. 2 Monstrous Vortexes back to back. I mean, it's kind of cool that they're 2 different. Well, whatchamacallit, 2 different art styles, but still, you gotta hate hitting the same card twice, unless it's like a $60 card. Kozilek's Command. Choose 2. Target player creates X colorless Eldrazi spawn. Target player scries X and draws a card. Exile target creature with mana value X or less. Exile up to X target cards from graveyards. Nice. Now there's Disa. Whenever a Lurgoyf permanent card is put into your graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, put it into the battlefield. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage, created a Tarmogoyf token. I actually bought the whatchamacallit, Precon deck for that. Imsker Iron Eater. Esper Sentinel. Heck yeah. Nice. Detectives Phoenix. We're down to our last 2. What do we got here? It that heralds the end. Colorless spells you cast with mana value 7 or greater cost 1 less to cast. Nice. However, colorless creatures get +1/+1. That might go into my Eldrazi deck. Absolutely. Sink into Stupor. Return target spell or non-land permanent opponent controls to its owner's hand. Becomes Perfect Springs. That may go into, I don't know though. It's 1 and 2 blue. I have to think about that one. Another Kirk. Tarmogoyf Nest. Another Detective Phoenix. Kudo, King Among Bears. Making a bear tribal. Necrodominance. I like that card. Skip your draw step. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay any amount of life. If you do draw that many cards, your maximum hand size is 5. If a card or token we put into your graveyard, put exile in instead. It's a better Necro. Well, I don't know if it's a better Necropotence, but it's pretty good. It's nice to see them reprint that, or do something with that. All right. Ooh, Gremlin. Looks almost like an elephant. An Eldrazi spawn. All right, what do we got here? Emrakul's Messenger. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn with sacrifice and add colorless. Nice. Another Priest of Titania. A Null Drifter. When he casts a spell, draw 2 cards. Has flying. Annihilator 1. And evoke Angelic Aberration. A Sowing Myco spawn. Devoid Kicker 1. When you cast a spell, search your library for a land, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. When you cast a spell, if it was kicked, exile target land. Nice. Wooded Foothills, another crack land. Or a fetch land. Spymaster's Vault. Very nice. Alright, well, so we got some good cards in here. I would have liked to hit a couple specific ones, but maybe we'll do it in the next box. Who knows? Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the alarm bell to be notified when I post new videos. With that, we're going to say goodbye for now, and happy pack cracking.